Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we're going to be working on project number 3. Now, the photos I'm going to be using are of my son when he was 3, and they're a little bit smaller than this, so I'm going to have to kind of make it just a little bit different. So first we have, I already taped these together like our friend said we should do. And I'm going to go ahead and put these down like this. They're about 1/2 inch from the seam. So, put this down. And then see where we might want it. Oh, that's pretty good, right? Yeah, it does. Works for me. Haven't seen you do this part in a while, huh? Where I just put the tape down. I've been having such a rough time with getting stuff straight recently that I'm just like, oh man, I am not even gonna fight it. Okay, then we'll go to this side and put it at about 1/2 inch-ish. Just eyeballing it, I'm not really measuring it. Now there are directions for this one, however, they're so simple. This layout is so simple, I'm not even gonna read them to you, and I know it's annoying when I read them. So we're gonna put that down. Then the next strip is the word strips. And they go like this. They just butt up against that. So word strips, they go like this. So go ahead and put those down. It's by word strips, I mean it's the paper with the words on one side. Go ahead and put this down. I've been having so much fun putting together these close to my heart kits. Oh my gosh. Guys, I was always like, I don't like double page spreads. Blah, blah. Oh. Well, I might have changed my mind on that a little bit. And I do reserve to change my mind on anything that I say I don't like. Like Traveler's Notebooks. Don't like Traveler's Notebooks. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to like them next year or in a couple months. So, if there's something you want to see on my channel and you're like, well, she doesn't like those because that's what she said, that doesn't mean it's the way it's always going to be. Okay, so after the words come the stars, like this. Now, this collection is pretty outdoorsy. But the photos I'm going to be doing, they're studio photos from when my son was 3. So like he has a football in this one and he has a basketball in that one. So I don't know. I was trying to find some photos that I liked better with this. And I was spending too much time trying to find just the right photo. And I was like, okay, well, we're not going to do that. I have these ones that I have not scrapbooked yet. Like most of his little kid, I think I probably have done 20 pages of him maybe being when he was little. Because I didn't scrapbook then. So, and also on this one, I don't even know, because it was so long ago, he's going to be 26 this month. Everybody say happy birthday, Beej. He's going to be 26 this month. So I don't even know what my journaling will consist of. You see this frayed stuff? I need to change the blade in my trimmer. It's a good trimmer. I just need to change the blade in it again. I've been scrapbooking a lot lately, apparently. I feel like I just changed the blade, but I also have done a lot of pages. So this down like that. And then the next one is that green strip. It goes like that. And it goes like that. Nope, green. Although I do like the blue. I do like the blue. But no, it's supposed to be the green. We're going to go with the green. Can you hear my husband out there? My dog, she's sick again. He's asking her, are you okay? Are you okay? She's sick again. Doing that thing where she pees everywhere and she just walks around all hunched up like she's trying to go to the bathroom. I don't know what's wrong with her. They did some blood work, but haven't got it back yet. Actually, I called the vet today and they said someone would call me back later, but no one did. I don't know. She's, you know, I say she's old, but she's not that old. I mean, she's old. She's 10. But Pomeranians can live to be like, I think their average lifespan is like 13. So she should still have a few years left in her, but see what, she sure is not feeling good. Okay. So that was easy peasy. Now this is supposed to go here, and this is supposed to go here-ish. So I have these two photos that are a little bit bigger than the other ones, and then I have these 4 little photos. So I'm gonna have to cut this mat down a little bit. There's also a journaling spot, yeah, right here. I'm gonna cut this down as well. So I'm probably gonna end up making the borders more like this, you know, a lot smaller. And on this one, they'll probably be more like this. So it's going to take up a lot less room, but this is what I'm working with. And you can see some of these photos are kind of jaggedy. Like I said, these were before I started scrapbooking, so I just had paper or had hand cut those apart to give out. And these are some ones I had left over that I didn't give out from when he was little. So let me turn this off, and I'm going to go ahead and put these down here. I'm going to trim this up to be the right size. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. It is now the next night. I got sidetracked with my puppy. She just does not feel good. So because my photos are smaller, I have all this white space, I thought I'd use these 2 branding strips or zip strips, as close to my heart calls them. And I think I'm going to border them right here. So then, after we do that, then it's all about embellishing. So right here is where the bear goes. So we got this cute little bear sticker. I am going to stick them on some wax paper because I'm just going to put them down, and then I will stick them down off camera and come back. So he will go right here. And then the Run Wild is also stickers. Now the Run Wild I'm going to be popping up on foam tape, I think. Pretty sure I will. Now like I did with the Sweet Girl collection, I came back and did another layout. I don't know if I'll have enough left over to come back and do another layout with this one, because I made a few cards, which I neglected to take photos of. So sorry about that. So probably have this Run Wild, and then there are a few embellishments that go down. Sorry about that. I didn't turn my phone off. We have another star. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's see if this is going to be big enough. Run wild. I think I want the wild to kind of overlap on the bear because I think that would be really cute, right? So we only want the foam tape on part of this. Wild. Dang it, I think my husband's hollering at me. I can't tell. I haven't put my photos down yet. So we can stick him like right here. And our jobs as wives, pet owners, mothers, whatever, they're never done. FYI. In case there's any young people out here watching, they're never done. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go Run Wilds. Maybe Run Wild, maybe down a little further. That. I like the overlapping bits. I just do. I don't know why. If you watch my regular videos where I use, you know, products that are not close to my heart, still, I like overlapping. So, it looks like even though this is on something, it's such a thin sticker. It's not really thin, but I mean, it's not. I can use some foam tape under that. I didn't know if that'd work or not, but it does. So like that. So we'll put Run right there. There's the Run Wild. Okay, and then there's a star that is a sticker. Then we have some wood veneer over there. I like the wood veneer. It's kind of thick, but it is very cute. So we got a star over here. It's about right there. I forgot to put the ribbon around that. Oops. Where is my ribbon? Right here. Like I have a little green star too. I guess I could put that down. I made some extra stars because I made some thank you cards for people who ordered, and I stamped and die cut out from the stamp set and the thin cuts I got for this. So look, have you noticed every video I'm pulling something up? Something's wrong on every single video I do. Hold on a second, my husband's yelling. Alright guys, sorry about that. I don't know, are any of you guys diabetic? My husband's diabetic and has been for, geez Louise, I don't even know, several years. And I'm trying to tie a knot around this. And it's been hard for him to control it. So a couple months ago, he tried the Freestyle sensor. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used that or have heard of it. The Freestyle sensor he's tried. Oh, MF. You see that? Oh, I just ripped the paper. Urgh. Grr. It's okay. I'll find a way around it. Don't know how, but I will. He tried the Freestyle sensor and it's working really, really good for him. His diabetes is now almost controlled, which it hasn't been for years and years and years. I mean, like 5 years probably. It's been up and down and up and down and super up and medium up, and now that he's been using that sensor, he's been doing really well. And I told you he's having us do Weight Watchers. I could use to lose, you know, 5 pounds or 50, so I shouldn't be sad about it, but whatever. I love cheese. Cheese is a food group, and cheese costs quite a bit of point. I love beer. I have a beer right here with me. A Miller Lite 16-ounce beer is worth 5 points. I only get 25 points a day. So yeah, I'm doing it with him because, you know, I'm his wife and all that. What do you think I should do about that? I mean, it's right down there at the bottom. I don't know if there's anything I really can do. Is there anything I can do for it? Maybe I can stamp something? I don't know. So we got that. Then, oh my gosh, I got something down here too. Jeez Louise, Rebecca. What the heck? Okay. That's no bueno. Okay, so I gotta stick this down. Then on this side, we've got these 3 triangles, and they're gonna go boop, boop, boop. So anyways, the point was, if anybody has uncontrolled diabetes that they cannot get under control, they might want to consider that freestyle sensor, because it's really helped my husband out a lot. Then there's one of these on this side, but I think I'm gonna swap it out for one of these, like that. And then there is a star, a blue star, and then there is a sticker that says Our Little Man, which it should just say My Little Man, because, you know, I'm his parent. I was a single mom most of his life. That's okay. I'm gonna keep it say Our Little Man, even though really he's mine. That's not very nice, is it? Oh well. I don't know if I've ever been accused of being nice, so. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Joking. So, Our Little Man. And then there are some more bits. There's sticker type bits. This one. It's going down here under Little Man. Like that. And then above it is an arrow type piece that I might have used on Kyron's. Oh no, it's right here. I didn't use it on Kyron's. Then this little arrow type piece goes like right here. And then there's another arrow that goes on top of it, which is this little wooden arrow like that. So, I don't know. Let's see. I know I didn't stick down the other side yet, but that's okay. It's fine, it's fine. I got a dark mark over here to contend with. I got a ripped paper down there I need to contend with, because I'm a messy person. You know, my maiden name is Messer, and people would say, Becky Messer-upper. You sure would, because kids are mean. Becky Messer-upper. And it still stands true today. Put that right there. Then we got that one. Then we got, I don't know what the point of this blue one is. We got this one. Look at that. Just like that. Is it okay if I cover up the basketball? I think that's okay if I cover up the basketball. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fine, fine, fine. Might have went a little overboard with that glue. Right there. Like so. I'm going to put a little liquid adhesive under here. So this side has got these stars. Put one right there. It's pretty cute, right? I love it. I love it. Look at my son. He is so adorable. You guys have seen pictures of him recently. He's a furry, like a mountain man, only he's not a mountain man. He's very furry. It looks nothing like he did when he was a baby, or when he was 3. If you look at him, he kind of looks like he might be a redneck, but he's definitely not. And I would not advise anybody to call him that. Because he'd be like, what the what? Yeah. He wouldn't like that. Down here. Bam. I'm going to put that on some foam tape. Like so. When I'm done with this, I'm going to see what I have left over. I'm not going to be able to do another layout tonight because it's pretty late. It's 7:39, and I know that's funny when I say it's pretty late. Y'all know I go to bed at 8 o'clock. Like an old person. Don't judge me. I'm like 44. I get up early. And I don't sleep the best. So, you know what? I do what I can. Okay, I'm going to go away and put this down, and then I'm going to put these side bits down. That's not something that really needs to be on camera, right? So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I did pull out a couple more stars. These are stars that I had stamped with that stamp that kind of goes with this. I'll show it to you in a minute. Because I needed to cover up some of my mistakes. And it might be too many stars. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that too much? This piece right here, I don't 100% love. Not 100% in love with it. This area, I don't know. Maybe we need something else right here. We have, I have a dark blue star. Not too much dark blue, too much blue, I don't know. I think I'm out of stars. I have trees. When I did my thank you cards, I had cut out a bunch of these and sent them to people. Here's a green one. I just saw a die cut. Here's a die cut piece. Oh wait, that's a fussy cut piece. Those are right next to each other. I don't like that. Wish I had another smaller one, which I do not have. That one. Is that too much? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is that too much? And then I put these right here. I probably don't need that green one under there, huh? I did want to tie in that shape. This is a die cut. I don't know, guys. Help me out. Help. Maybe that doesn't need to be there, but maybe this needs to be there. Maybe like that. What do you guys think of that? Let's go ahead and do it. Do you think we should do some splatters? I haven't done splatters for a while. I don't have anything, because I haven't bought any re-inkers or anything from Close to My Heart yet. So I don't have anything to make splatters with from Close to My Heart. But I do have a shimmers, because with the Close to My Heart, with the re-inkers, you can put them in like a refillable bottle. Well, you can probably do it with any re-inker, I don't know. You can put it in like a refillable bottle, you know, like a water bottle, and add water. But I don't have any yet. But I do have this Chance of Rain shimmers. What do you think? I think it will help blend in the stars. Of course, it's a dark navy blue, so I wish I had a gray, but I do not. So we're gonna do it, man. We're just gonna throw caution to the wind. We're doing it. Ta-da! We just did it. Caution to the wind. That might help with the blending in of all them stars. There. Alright, so now I'm going to... Got stuff all over me now. I need to trim up the pieces that are hanging off at the bottom. So I'm going to trim those off. And then I'll show you what it looks like close. Okay, where'd it go? I know it fell on the page somewhere. I don't know where. It's right there. Here's the other one. Okay, there we go. So this is project number 3 of the Into the Wild. I'm gonna go and see what I have left of this collection and see if I can get another page out. Now, like I said, I already did 4 cards with it, so I don't know. It might be like just a white background and who knows what. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll have the links down below if you want to purchase this collection. I didn't exactly follow everything on this one because my pictures are different sizes, so I had to kind of compensate in a lot of ways. And then I had this mess up, and then I had this mess up, so yours won't necessarily turn out looking like this, but it could. Hold on one sec. This is the stamp and thin cuts that I used for those stars. It is called Into the Wild Scrapbooking, and it's Z4071. And it has a die to cut out the mountains, and that's what I made my thank you cards with. I put a mountain on there, and then I had a different stamp from Close to My Heart, and I just stamped thanks on top of it. And then there's a die for the geotag, all those trees. There's one for this Dream Big little guy. They cut out pretty nice. Like I said, I stamped them and sent them to people in some thank you cards for their thank you for your order cards, you know. These are die cuts right here. But yeah, they're really cute. They turned out really nice. I like them anyways. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll have everything linked down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.